Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 61 of the 62 of the last arc, Eternal Dawn, One Piece, Group 3, Blotto Pirates, D&D campaign. We are starting a new arc. We just got onto a Sky Island last session, so we will go to our recap to see what was happening. Right, so who's reading?
I will.
Oh, okay.
But before the recap, let's talk a little bit about mindsets.
Oh boy! Yay!
Yeah, okay.
What's that?
Well, thank you for asking, Dill. Mindsets are a very interesting new game mechanic that we just wrote in to reflect the personalities, upbringings, and general demeanors of the Blotto Pirates. They've been through a lot, and it's only fair to say that their minds and their personalities and how they approach the world has been altered by all the events of their past and events of the present. Mindsets introduce a way for you to use your inspiration. Does anyone want to know how inspiration can be used now with these new mindsets?
How can it be used?
Tell me.
That's a great question. I'll answer that. Mindsets allow for additional uses of inspiration. Your inspiration pool, which was normally just a single inspiration, is now set to a number equal to your proficiency bonus. What is your proficiency bonus, guys?
3.
A number.
3. So now you have the chance to get up to 3 inspirations. That allows for potentially 3 rerolls of any D20 test that you make. A D20 test. Does anyone know what a D20 test is?
Roll
Skill,
a d20 dice.
check, saves, or attacks.
Good job. Yeah, skill checks, attack rolls, and ability checks are all, or saving throws, sorry, are all D20 tests. And using inspiration, you can reroll them. But with mindsets, there is an additional way to reroll or to use your inspirations. Each character will start with 2 mindsets that reflect their upbringing and the events of the campaign. These will allow for additional uses of inspiration in tough situations and may potentially alter the outcome of any given situation that you're in. Additionally, mindsets can also grant you inspiration based on certain triggers and circumstances, as well as increase your maximum inspiration pool. Finally, there are even some abilities that allow for things that you couldn't even imagine. Passing on mindsets when you die, re-rolling D100s, and even respecking your entire class. Doesn't that sound amazing, guys?
Oh my god,
Yes.
tell me how I can earn these mindsets.
Oh, that's a great question. You can, well, actually, you already have the mindsets, so that was a terrible question. I take it back. But you can gain inspiration by, like I said, doing things in story based on the mindset that you pick, and also doing what you've been doing already. RPing, carrying out stuff that you think your character would do, and just having cool moments. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I guess we can briefly go through each of the Blotto Pirates and ask what their mindsets are. Let's start with the captain, none other than Yiga Ijo himself. Why don't you take us through your mindsets and what they do?
Let me pull up my sheet. Damn, I was not expecting. Okay. My first mindset is prodigal. The description said, you are naturally blessed with inspiration. Whenever you gain inspiration independently, gain 2 instead. This is because I am him.
Good answer, good answer.
The second is dogged. Relentless effort drives you forward. Use 2 inspirations to gain an additional action or reaction.
Wow.
This is because he is stubborn and he doesn't give up.
So
Just like you
inspirational.
shouldn't. Follow your dreams.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Beauty.
Sure is
All
out
right.
there.
Let's move on to the second mate. Oh, sorry, the first mate of the Blotto
the
Pirates.
other one, fuck.
The second
Lionel Murdoch, why don't you take us through your mindsets and what they mean to you?
So I also took dogged because I'm a cat. Yeah,
Nice.
that
That makes sense.
logic works. So that also same thing. Relentless effort drives you forward. Use 2 inspirations to gain an additional action or reaction. I also took mighty because actually recently Murdoch has shown that when shit's on the line, he can smack a motherfucker. So mighty is you hit with the full force of your strength. Use inspiration to maximize damage on a weapon attack, and that's very fun to do with a rogue. Seems
Powerful, amazing. All right, let's move on to the third member of the Blotto Pirates. In order of joining, Dr. Quinn, why don't you take us through your mindsets and what they mean to you?
Okay. I first selected Curious. You thrive on learning from others. Whenever you gain significant lore, a language, or skill from another creature, gain inspiration. This ability triggers only once per unique source of knowledge.
Nice.
And then I got, and then I also have Inherited Will. Your dreams and ideals live on through others. When you die, choose an ally that is present at the time of death. They can choose one of the following. Any increases your maximum inspiration pool are transferred to their pool. They gain one of your mindsets, or they gain one of your class features.
Damn. Very, very powerful and thematically fitting for a D clan member. Like,
It was undying.
thank you for that, man. All right,
You're welcome.
let's move on to the next order in seniority of Blotto Pirates. Ingrydd, Raziel, why don't you take us through your mindsets and what they mean to you?
So just like Murdoch, Ingrydd took Mighty, because she just fucking smashed an entire Castleman's skull apart. Is gonna continue doing that. And then she took Dynamic, because she'd been fucking around, doing experiments and stuff like that, and her powers might shift suddenly from one session to another.
Ooh, what could that entail? Keep watching to find out.
It's a
Alright.
mystery.
Let's move on to last but not least, Sky P. Born. Go ahead and take us through your mindsets and what they mean to you.
So I chose nurtured because, nature versus nurture. My boy was definitely nurtured into the fight lifestyle. The support of others empowers you. Use inspiration to double the amount of healing or temporary hit points you receive. Because he's been put through the ringer, chewed up, and spit out the other side. And it's definitely
Nice.
effective. Born is also calculated. You carefully weigh every move. When you unlock this mindset, you reduce your maximum inspiration pool by X to a minimum of 0, gaining 2x additional mindset abilities. All mindset abilities cost double the regular inspirations for you. So for my nurtured, it does cost 2. For my disciplined, it also costs 2. He's calculated in the fact that battle IQ heavily outweighs his normal IQ, and every instance in a combat has to be judged and analyzed. Disciplined. Your training serves you well in a crisis. Choose a subject of study that you've studied extensively. Use inspiration to recall vital information related to your area of expertise. Born's area of expertise just so happens to be using his fists, Mr. Left and Mr. Right. He's disciplined in the way of the fist. And prodigal as well, as the captain said. You naturally are blessed with inspiration. Whenever you would gain inspiration independently, gain 2 instead. Because, quite actually, Born is also him.
All right. I think that's everyone, right? Thank you for that, everyone, for sharing your mindsets. We will be looking forward to see what these do in the campaign. There is another Blotto Pirate. We don't know where he's at. Hopefully he's got mindsets as well. Without further ado, we can move on to the recap. I said I would be reading it. Okay. In the last session, the Blotto Pirates meet Misery Montbars, the daring solo captain of the weather-beaten sloop, the Gremlin. Known for hunting storms and braving adverse seas, Misery leads the crew towards a rumored whirlpool that marks the path to the fabled Knock-Up Stream. As they sail, Born challenges Yiga to a sparring match at the prow. The two brawlers clash in a fury of fists, with Born's taunts fueling Yiga's rage. Yiga unleashes a barrage of hockey-infused punches, leaving Born defeated. Onya tends to Born's injuries, while Ingrydd and Murdoch chat with Misery, who tells them about the mystical Cloudbottom spirit that supposedly haunts certain ships. Meanwhile, Kent attempts to charm Misery, but his efforts fall flat. Soon, they reach their destination, a massive whirlpool emerging suddenly from the sea. Yiga takes the wheel, but the current is too powerful, dragging the Gremlin into its swirling depths. Amidst the chaos, a giant shark crashes into the ship, sending Misery and Onya overboard. Kent dives in to save Misery, with Dagato following. Though both struggle against the currents, Born manages to pull Onya back on board, and the Doctor hurls a sticky slime projectile to grab the others. With everyone safely aboard, Misery takes control, steering them towards the whirlpool's center. As they near the heart of the vortex, Murdoch and Born fend off the shark, wounding it and driving it back into the sea. The ship teeters on the edge of capsizing, and the crew works together, shifting cargo to stabilize it. At last, they reach the center, and in a brief lull, the whirlpool vanishes. Suddenly, the Knock-Up Stream erupts, propelling the Gremlin skyward with tremendous force. The crew battles through the violent ascent. Born takes the wheel, guiding the ship while everyone fends off a sudden swarm of flying fish. The giant shark carcass reappears, but Yiga, Murdoch, and Dagato manage to repel it with powerful attacks. Just as they break through the cloud cover, the Knock-Up Stream begins to falter. The crew springs into action. Onya launches a fireball for extra thrust. Dagato and Yiga add punches for momentum, and Kent and Murdoch lighten the ship's load, while Ingrydd hauls the ship skyward with an anchor chain. Through sheer determination, they break through to the White Sea, an endless ocean of clouds. As they drift on through this strange sea, ghostly jellyfish emerge, one offering them directions. They sail on, marveling as the White Sea curves upwards towards even greater heights. Below them, a feathered creature breaks through the clouds, hinting at mysterious life in this new realm. Elsewhere, a scarred, tattooed young man stands victorious on a battlefield, dedicating his conquest to the Shattered One, and rallying his soldiers for further campaigns against the Ermines. The Blotto Pirates have reached the sky, but what mysteries and dangers lie ahead? Wow.
Woo!
All right.
Session, guys.
Yo. Okay, hold on. I need to get some water.
Hydration check.
Everyone get some food, get your snacks, settle in.
I am settled.
Alright, so yeah, you guys are on the sky, sailing on. Oh my god, shut up. Sailing on as you start to ascend through this curving path that takes you from beyond the White Sea as your ship kind of spirals on a current, diving upwards. You ascend rapidly, and eventually you pierce even higher than you could have ever imagined. Now 10,000 meters above the blue sea, as you finally reach the white sea. Woo! The first thing that everyone notices is that the air is a whole lot thinner up here. In fact, as you guys are looking around, it becomes a lot harder to breathe. Everyone is kind of reeling back a little bit, rapidly trying to adjust to the altitude shift. and it's going to take quite a bit to overpower this sudden change in altitude. I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from everybody except for Born. DC 30.
Right.
I can strong will that.
I'm using the inspiration. Fuck the.
Yeah, I'll use one more and succeed.
Can I even get 30 from this?
Anyone else want to use strong wills? Any other tricks that they might have? I'm going to roll some NPCs in the meantime.
I cannot mathematically reach 30 with Constitution, so
Yeah, I can't reach 30.
It seems neither can this guy.
Yeah, I get with all my strong wills I could, but I don't want to waste all these.
Yeah, there's a good chance you don't make it as well. I was only 4 off.
I don't think Mirror Shot will work here unless you're using a creation to boost your con save. Let me roll his con save.
I'm gonna try. Fuck it. I can't give up.
And let's roll hers as well.
Okay. I just need a 4. What? No, I just need it. Back down there. What? God damn it.
Alright, let's roll for her. Okay. Kent has a 19. You could potentially use some strong wills. Let's see if he has anything else.
Strong wills would not help.
Yeah, he needs 11, right? He just needs 2 4s and a 3.
Go ahead, bro.
I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want him to use the strong wills here or no?
I'll save them.
Save him? Alright, bet. Alright, so I think everyone except Ingrydd is going to suffer from the consequences of ascending to the sky. As you guys are all gasping for breath, you'll fall to your knees. Some of you maybe buckle a little bit as you take in the effects of the sky. Everyone that failed to save is going to get a level of exhaustion. Exhaustion rules have changed, though. Let me see if I updated this. Did I? I didn't. Fuck. 1 second. This one. 2, 3. Addition.
What? What? No. What? No. We're not doing this. No.
This should work. Yeah. Alright, so exhaustion rules have been updated.
What? Whoops.
For every level of exhaustion that you have,
I thought I muted.
You're good. Any D20 test that you make is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. So for all you guys, it would all be reduced by 2. Your speed is also reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level, so 5 feet for you guys. Finishing a long rest removes 1 of your exhaustion levels. But as you guys are kind of starting to pick yourselves up, you get the feeling that just spending some more time up here may help you guys recover from the exhaustion that you have. How long that's going to take, who knows? But for now, as everyone is picking themselves up, the ship will sail on. Yeah.
Can Anya
what do
try
you
to
guys-
figure out how long?
Yeah, sure. Give me a medicine check as you kind of start to take stock of the symptoms of everyone. 14. Okay, so with a 14, you get the vibe. Based on the atmosphere, the altitude, and where you guys are, you're kind of like how you guys are all feeling as you start to take everyone's biometrics or whatever. You'd wager that between 30 minutes to an hour, you guys might start to recover from this and get the chance to overcome this barrier that has jumped in front of you. So just another hour or two, and you should be, just another 30 minutes or two, and you should be able to get past this hump.
Well, guys, I think we should be okay with it in a half hour to an hour.
I feel heavy.
Can't breathe.
I don't know. I feel quite fine. And maybe it is a proportions thing. They need bigger lungs. Are you okay, kid? Can I give you a sparkling water? Anything.
I think he's had enough to drink.
Let me do this real quick as well. Oh,
Onward. Is it dragon here?
Yeah.
You go start crawling to the dragon.
We'll say that the dragon has taken refuge in this sack of hay bales over here, right next to Born.
Should probably wrap up this fish.
Hey, Born, you know how to take care of food, no? Come help us with the fish.
I think we still need to control the wheel.
Oh, you make a good point. And she looks back at the fish, kind of barely acknowledging the fact that we need to steer through the sky.
I'll say the misery will drag herself over to the wheel. Be like, oh my god, just let me take the wheel. Sorry.
Can you breathe up here?
I'm so exhausted. I'm giggling uncontrollably. Let me take.
I'll handle the wheel.
No, it's fine. Just do your thing. You're the cook, right? Also, why are you not affected?
Boy, get the fish.
I'm from here.
It's her ship, Bun.
Oh my god, is that why you have the wings?
Doctor, I think you need to. I think she needs a checkup.
No, I'm fine. So, does everyone up here have wings or what?
I'll check her after we deal with this fish.
Where's your wings?
Excuse me, I asked you a question.
Yes, everyone up here has wings unless they're not born up here.
Oh my god. Wait, so you guys aren't brothers?
I'm dying.
Captain, burn your quarter.
Excuse me, Miss Doctor. I think he needs like chest compressions or something.
Alright.
Oh, we did.
Let's see.
Anyways,
What are they trying to break?
Ingrid's gonna pick up this fish, take it downstairs. That way it doesn't rot.
All right. I don't have a downstairs map, but imagine like a brick.
All right, go slap it on the table. I don't know, cover it in some salt. And this is all she knows about preserving fish.
Hopefully that's enough.
All right.
Where's the island?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the top of the ship, see what's what. How long do we have to go?
Where are the islands?
We
Okay.
should be able to see him soon.
As you step up, or as you like reach the rigging or whatever, try to get a vantage point. Give me a perception check of the area surrounding you.
All right, here we go. 15.
15. All right, you can't see much, but out of the corner of your eye, somewhere in like the northwestern direction, you spot like a little dot on the horizon.
It's
Hey, Born, do you see that over there? And she'll like point to it. We have, there is something on the horizon. Maybe we could get out of all these clouds. You lived up here, right? Where do you people build homes?
Oh, those are usually on the denser clouds. And Warren's gonna take one of the recently acquired berries he's got and bounce it off the clouds.
I think the berry would sink through.
See, it's not really all that great for building homes on down here.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like regular water.
You said we had to get higher?
Yes.
No, this is after you guys ascended.
What's your suggestions?
Sorry about that. I thought we already ascended.
Yeah, this is after you ascended.
Oh, we're in the White Sea already?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Well, head that way. I think there's some denser cloud, as you say.
Alright.
Sick.
Alright, so you're steering the ship, Born?
Yep.
Give me a sky vehicle check.
Golden!
I don't think we're there.
Golden!
You are cutting up, moving as quickly as possible. In fact, I'll say that give me a D100 to see how lucky you guys get. And I'll give you advantage for whoever rolls it because of the crit on this check.
You know,
So,
two people
I would
roll
roll
one.
2d100?
Yeah, just 2D100s. I'll take the first two I see. I don't take the hard. Oh, damn.
That's some sauce right there.
Yeah. 91's got it.
Wait, hold up.
97.
Onya came in
97.
before mine.
God damn. Alright. With a 97, you guys are very, very lucky. You don't get bothered by anything. And as you are moving towards this dot in the horizon, I will say that enough time passes that everyone can attempt this con save again. This time the DC will be 20.
Nice.
That's goaded.
Nice.
I'm loving it.
No, my baby.
But he's
Those are
getting
good.
stronger.
No.
Doctor.
Let's see, Delgado. Okay. My rolls are so
He's
ass. Man.
far from the blue sea.
Let's see, Kentavious. Okay. Let's see, Misery. Fucking hell. Well, actually, she can use some strong words. Alright.
Tough.
Okay.
Tough.
Alright. Misery is
There you
fine. She will pull herself to her feet and be like, oh my god, I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Do you mind giving me control of the wheel? You're driving really good and all, but I kind of want to get some practice up here.
I don't think a practice run is the time right now.
Why not? There's like nothing around.
Those are shit, boy.
We're almost there.
It may be her ship, Captain, but respectfully, I have a lot of time and a level of expertise with sky vehicles.
Oh my god, so just like teach me then.
Yeah, man.
Please. I'll make it worth your while.
No thanks. As
Contavious is
former
glaring
officer.
daggers at you. Boom. Misery will give a huff and storm off. I can leave this.
Alright. Yeah. Ingrid's just gonna chill up on the crow's nest or whatever. Reading her book. Trying to get more formulas.
Alright. As you guys keep moving, the dot in the horizon will get bigger and bigger and bigger. And everyone can see it pretty clearly now. It is unfortunately not an island. Rather, it is what looks to be like a ship with one of its sails tattered and quite a curious configuration of sails. Doesn't seem to be your typical ship. In fact, it seems to be quite old, quite weathered, and pretty much destroyed. As you guys get closer and closer to it, it seems to be abandoned, and it's just kind of drifting aimlessly through the clouds. What would you like to do?
Shoot.
Then
I am going over. Who's coming with me?
I will.
Need a
I'll
lift?
make sure this ship doesn't drift too far away.
Shit, I can't let y'all have all the fun. Hold on.
Yeah. Get one of the get Murdoch if he wants to come.
What do you say, Kingsbane?
I think it's muted.
Oh, I got nothing better to do. All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Alright,
Does
Delgado.
water count? Does cloud count as water with our devil fruits? Murdoch, do you know? Oh shit, he's muted again.
I was muted. I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to find out.
Somebody tie a rope to me and I'll find out.
Hey, you two find out. I'm going to fly over.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take one of the ropes on the ship, tie it around my waist, and like jump as if I was doing a leap of faith, and
Where's the ship?
land,
Is the ship on?
Whoa.
like as if I'm about to break something. Almost, I'm just gonna jump. So what happens when I land?
So as soon as you fucking hit the cloud, you will fall through. And it's a whole lot faster than anyone anticipates. Almost instantaneously, he'll disappear out of sight as he falls into the cloud, and the rope tied behind will immediately start unraveling as he's lurching down and down and down.
Hey, yeah, Ingrydd grabs that shit immediately.
Oh, crap.
You grab the rope tight as it lurches, and you feel like there's a heavy weight on it. You've caught Murdoch's body. Just a matter of reeling him up. Murdoch, you yourself are very paralyzed, you would say. You can count a handful of times when you've been fully submerged in water in your devil fruit form, and this feels eerily similar to all of those times. It appears that the clouds affect you just as normal seawater does, despite not being seawater themselves.
Get them up! Get in! Get in!
Yeah, I'm tugging on the rope.
I'm grabbing the rope.
Alright, I guess we just start reeling it in as fast as we can.
Hey.
You pull him back on the boat,
Eve.
and he will be he'll be coughing and spluttering as he lands on the deck.
Yeah, you guys don't want to do this. It's bullshit.
Okay.
Thanks for your noble sacrifice.
Yeah.
Do you think anyone could swim in there?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I just started falling down there as if it was the ocean. I don't know if any of you normal guys could swim in it.
Maybe birds swim up here like fish in water.
Can I do I don't know, any sort of check to try and figure out if non-devil fruit users can swim without us plunging another person in the sky?
Yeah, you can give me a nature check.
Nature. I hope that's intelligence, not wisdom. Let's go.
All right, 23. So from the few animals that you've seen in the sky, the jellyfish and that strange feathered thing that you saw in the White Sea, it appears that some animals are able to use the cloud sea as a normal sea, but you have the suspicion or the supposition, you could say, that these animals are kind of specially adapted to do so. And Delgado himself will confirm that as he steps up to the side of the ship, still looking a little bit green in the gills. He'll be like, I remember one time I tried to swim in the White Sea. It didn't work as well as I had hoped. The water is a little bit better near the islands, but out here, it's very, very thin. You fall through as quickly as the Catman did.
All right, let's not have Yiga swim someone over then.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
The ship, the ship floats. What if
Yo,
I
what's up?
Yeah. What if I had my sludge and try to make an inflatable raft or something?
That's an idea. How does this ship float? No, think about it. That doesn't even make sense. I guess it makes sense. I'm not no scientist.
It's a lot more buoyant than you and I.
The physics make no sense with what I just saw.
I don't act like I understood that.
Alright, I will say this other ship is about boom. Over here. How will you guys get across?
Can I carry people across one by one?
Can we not sail? Towards it?
Oh yeah, you could.
Can Onya attempt to make the sludge raft?
You could make the sludge raft. That's true. If you want.
That'd be hype. Just polluting the clouds.
I'll say if you want to try and make the sludge raft, give me a It'll be like your creativity. I guess it'll be engineering, right? Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, Arcana. Ooh.
There a wisdom based one?
Darn.
You try your best pouring out sludge into the seas and trying to form a inflatable raft, but you're not quite able to mimic the buoyancy of this boat. And the sludge just sinks into the clouds below. You get the feeling that someone down there on the blue sea is probably going to have a pretty shit day.
Go make a
fine.
run of yourself. I gotta born sail towards that boat. Or get it as close as you can.
Alright.
Misery powering behind you, Born, you sail the ship closer and closer until you guys are right next to this boat, and you can very easily board it.
Degato, tie us off.
Degato will toss some ropes over and tie you guys off. You guys can see this shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. As you take the, as you jump onto the ship, a bunch of things will jump out at you. Like I said, the absurd configuration of sails, the overall destitute nature of this vessel, and as you guys get on board what looks to be some wrapped up bodies. You are free to explore. If there's anything you want to interact with, just let me know.
It's in this chest.
As you kick it open, give me a 1d100. Unfortunate. Alright, as you kick it open, a fucking rat is gonna jump out at you. With dark skin and puffy cheeks. This thing is chittering and dangerous, and it looks to be as scared of you as you might be scared of it.
It's a sky rat.
It's a rat. Just a rat.
It's a rat. It is going to try and bite at you. Just like very, very quickly. I guess we could do a brief initiative check between you and the rat.
I don't want no damn that with this rat. Let's see if it hit or not.
Alright.
I want to throw a midnight flatulence at it.
19 hit.
Dodge.
What do you mean, don't?
Clouds
Use
are
the
not
dodge
gonna
action.
be shit.
Alright, I'm gonna need initiative then. Oh god. Alright, unfortunately, you got this thing's gonna get a bite off at you. Give me a con save. Nice. Alright, that is all it can do. Or I guess all it will briefly do. And then as it's kicking around in the chest, it is going to try and scamper off away from you guys. Yeah, alright, that'll hit.
Let's see if we can find what's below deck.
You slap up the rat, smack it into the wall, and it will continue to run off. Not quite taken out yet.
I don't give a damn.
Alright. It'll disappear into the hay bales over here. And as you take a look in the chest, you will find some strange currency. Not quite berries, but still coins of some kind. Roll me a, I guess, 3d10. Alright, you will find 16,000 of this mysterious currency.
Does it look like gold?
Yeah.
Alright. Found gold coins.
Whoa.
Well, it's fucked up though. Angry, you read books where these?
I'll take a look at them. But hey, guys, I've got to go eat dinner real quick. Like it's my family occasion type of thing. So I'll just like I don't know, linger around Yiga generally.
That. Yeah, Ingrid will read them bitches and be like, I have no idea what this is.
Does it look valuable?
Yes.
Alright. Well, take it if you want.
We could
I'm
probably
gonna find out.
exchange it when we get back down to the Blue Sea.
Do as you please. I'm gonna kill that rat. Where is that? Is there a below deck?
Yeah, this stairs going down.
Alright. Oh shit. Oh god. So does this stink?
As soon as you get down to the below deck, yeah, the smell is overwhelming.
Oh my god.
You get the feeling that there's a lot more rats in this part of the ship. Some doors, what looks to be like a destroyed kitchen.
Anya followed him down.
Nice. Is there booze? Do I smell alcohol? Is this alcohol? Oh, this man muted, bruh. What the frick?
Sorry. Yeah. So like I said, it smells terrible, like a rotting pile of feces. You will see a destroyed kitchen, what looks to be some hammocks that are torn up and decaying, more wrapped up bodies, and a table, yeah, with a book on it.
I can't see
To
it.
be a teapot. Oh, you can't see it? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not letting me.
Or did you also go down? Okay.
Yeah, I had followed him.
He gets covering his nose. He's also looking for alcohol.
What you
Looking
covering
for
your nose
alcohol?
for?
Yeah, smell it.
Smell what?
God.
Alright, give me a investigation check as you're looking for alcohol. You don't see much, but you do kind of smell something maybe in the shelf over here. Although who else knows what else is out there?
I'm gonna look around. God.
Oops.
How they all die here? This
Are these bodies?
just looks like it.
Can
Yeah,
Anya
those do look to
investigate the
be
bodies and try to
wrapped up bodies.
identify like what happened to them?
Yeah, you can give me a preliminary medicine check, but to really figure out what these things are, you're gonna have to unwrap them.
What do we need? Okay. Anya unwraps one of the corpses.
All right. As you do so, you'll eventually see the skin and the body of what looks to be like a human-like figure. They have abnormally long arms, and their skin is gray and mottled and patchy and like decaying. Their clothes are tattered, but they seem to resemble like an old sailor's or like a pirate's uniform. Just like a set of leather pants and like a striped shirt. Other than that, they have like a small hoop earring in one of their ears, and probably the most what's it called? Jump out part of the corpse in front of you. The eyes, which are dug out, they're just pockets. The eyeballs are gone.
These things must have been here a while.
They smell like it. Is it alcohol?
Yiga,
Can Anya do that medicine check then?
Yeah, give me a medicine check. Yiga, as you head towards the shelf and reach for a bottle. Oh shit. Unfortunately, you won't find much except like a moldy piece of cheese. So old, in fact, that it's starting to grow like mushrooms on it.
That's ass. Oh, hold on. What's this? What's
What the
Looks like a
hell?
door.
I call myself a doctor.
this?
Alright, with a 10 in medicine on you, you start to like take apart the body or like investigate it further, but you slip up here, and unfortunately, without you're like putting on your gloves or something, or like one of your fingers slip, and you come in contact with the skin. Immediately, your body starts to flare up a little bit. Give me a Constitution save. All right, 13. You kind of graze your finger on this body, and as you look down, the tip of your right middle finger or your left middle finger is like a pale shade of green.
Whatever you do, Yiga, stay away from me.
What? What? What?
I just got infected by something.
Oh. No, I'm sure.
All
This
right,
is no
Yiga.
joke, Yiga.
As you step over to this corner, you will find a crate of what looks to be bottles, as well as another crate of some green-gray jellyfish / squid or squid-like creatures. They all seem to be dead.
I don't give a damn, but I'm going for the bottle.
All right, you reach down and you grab one of these bottles. Give me a 1d8. All right, you start picking up these bottles one by one, and unfortunately, 5 of them are either like not sealed properly, or there's like a hole in the glass, and they're all useless. But 3 of the bottles are miraculously intact. They will read Armenian wine, 1143.
I'll just start popping cork, pouring in the gourd.
Jesus Christ. All right, bet.
Okay.
Oh, more bottles. Oh my god, these some big bodies.
I'll say each of the bottles. How much is a bottle of wine? Like a liter?
What?
Multiple liters.
Alright, yeah, I'll say each of the bottles will be 35 ounces.
Alright.
As you find more bottles here, give me a 1d5.
Damn.
Alright. Again, only 3 of these bitches will be full, but they will also read Armenian wine, 1142.
Hold on. Let me fill this up.
And as you're filling up the bottles, you will hear chitters and chatters from behind you. And from these body carcasses, some rats will emerge. Boom, boom. Chubby little things. They'll be chittering and chattering at you. They have an even worse smell. And they seem to be trying to, not quite as scared of you as the other ones. With strength and numbers, they slowly start to approach you. What would you like to do?
Oh, tell them back up. Back the hell up.
As you give them a glare, they will run off into the darkness. Areas of your office spirals that might be magnetic. I bet. Give me a, what's it called? Investigation check, Ingrid. I don't know if you access your sheet. If you don't, let me know. I can roll.
Are these bottles the same amount of fluid ounces?
Yeah, 35.
Ooh, I'm almost full of. Damn.
Alright. I guess I'll get back to Ingrid in a bit. But as you guys step back into the room, Onya, you have a sinking feeling in your stomach as you're looking at your finger.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, first, Anya's going to cut the rope that was attaching the hammock, and she's going to make like a tourniquet around her hand so it doesn't spread.
Alright, cut off the blood flow. Nice.
Yeah. And while she's doing that, she's also wants to investigate what is infecting her, basically.
All right.
That she might have a better grasp of what it is if she's investigating it as it's growing.
All right. Give me another medicine check. This time we'll do advantage. $27. Nice. Okay, with a 27, as you study this, your finger, you can already see the disease slowly starting to spread as it's like inching its way up your finger. The progress has been slowed steadily by the tourniquet, but this thing seems to be incredibly viral and pathogenic. You get the sense that this disease isn't really something you've seen before. In fact, so much so that it you get like normally you're able to reference diseases and viruses back to stuff that you've seen, and even if you don't recognize something, there's at least something similar to what you've seen. So you have like a constant backlog and catalog of references that you can go back to. But this thing seems to be, this is just, you're kind of getting initial thoughts. But this thing seems to be a whole new level. It's very fucking rapid. It's moving at a rate that you've never seen. And it just seems to be incredibly potent. You have the nagging feeling that it's not quite natural, that it might have been tampered with and enhanced somehow.
I don't have enough time to figure out what it is. I need to purge it fast.
All right.
So Anya's going to try to coat her entire hand with sludge and try to see if she can use her acidic abilities to overcome the pathogen.
Okay, this is very, very interesting. I bet. I'll let you use a Delphi charge to try and pull this off. Okay. I'll say that with your curious mindset, this will count as a trigger. So you will get a inspiration for learning more about this strange disease. But yeah, you coat your hand in slime, sludge, and you start to try and like leach this toxin out of your body using the biological properties of your sludge.
I will say give me toxin.
Yeah. I'll say give me a I'll say another medicine check. We'll say DC 20.
1 DC 20. $15.
All right, so we'll add your medicine to that. So that makes it what, a 24? Yeah. So you concentrate, and there's like a slight burning sensation in your hand. Yiga, you get the unmistakable scent of like burning and like searing flesh. Anya, you're like wincing in pain as you're basically like searing the skin, your very own skin with your acid. And after a couple seconds, you will find yourself, as you look at your hand, it's like raw, blistered, but the green tip of your left finger seems to have subsided. But I will say you'll take 12 acid damage from this. All right. You see her burn the fucking skin of her hand off, and as you step closer, you find yourself stepping over a toppled and shattered statue of some figure with wings.
That was close.
Everything all right?
There's a really dangerous pathogen in here. Don't touch any of the corpses.
I wasn't planning on it, I'll tell you that. Alright, a little more about it. Yeah, I'm just for this,
I'd be careful what else could be in here that infected.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take a look at these bottles.
Yeah, sure. Give me a 1d8.
With your luck, all the alcohol in here, it might be the only thing sanitary.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 of these bottles will be intact. They also say Armenian wine, 1142.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this with me. I don't think I need to fill it anymore.
Yo, what's this metal?
Give me this metal. I was gonna say give me an investigation check. But yeah, as you take a look at this metal, you will see it seems to be like a weapon rack of sorts, and there's a bunch of like pickaxes, hammers, swords, all corroded at this point and destroyed. If you want to try and leech or like get any usable metal out of this that isn't just deteriorated, give me I guess either survival or Arcana check.
Thank you.
All right. Got you.
He's been.
Damn, that's tough.
Wow.
Alright, with a 9, you focus your powers and try to leech magnetically any usable mineral or metal out of this. But it seems like these things are just too far gone.
Powders.
I will say though, as you're doing this, the powders are like the metals are kind of shaking and shifting a little bit, and you kind of concentrate a little bit too hard, and the metals burst, and a cloud of smoke and dust and some other particles will appear in your face. Give me a Constitution save. DC 18.
Damn.
Ooh.
From my observations, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Screw it. This is criminal. This is unjust.
Ingrid, this is not good. Coughing and lurching away. You come up not feeling good at all.
Ingrid, what did you do?
It's
I
just
do.
trying to get metal.
Anya, as you take a look at her, the like the edges of her mouth and her nostrils will be tinged green, a very similar shade to your finger.
Ingrid, get over here right now.
All right.
I hope you plan on not doing what you just did. That'd be
It burns, doctor.
We gotta purge this pathogen right now.
Are you doing the same thing, Anya?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All
Right on
give
the
me,
lips.
Jesus Christ. Give me some flavor. Describe what Anya does.
I need like a thin coat.
Okay.
Not this figure.
Okay. And it's only on her lips right now, right?
It's surrounding her lips and a little bit surrounding her nostrils as well.
Okay.
And you don't know how deep it is inside. Pause.
That is
Okay.
crazy.
Anya will coat her face in the sludge, and she's going to. Oh my gosh. She's. She's going to smother Ingrid in the face.
Damn.
Yeah. And Anya had put some sludge in her own mouth as well, just in case there was any inside of Ingrid's mouth. No. Before she does that.
Ingrid, this is not gonna be pleasant, so trust me.
And then Anya does the whole thing.
He's crying with laughter.
Alright.
Anya then waits. Anya then waits the same amount of time that she did apply on her hand, and then she takes all the sludge out.
I bet. I will say first and foremost, for that brilliant vocal performance, you can get an inspiration, Mace. Second of all, Anya.
I count 2 inspirations. I can only mark 1.
No, I'm talking to Mace. But all you guys should make like a class resource thing called inspiration and set it to your PB.
Oh.
But Anya, this is going to require a little bit more precision, since you suspect that some of the stuff is inside of her body. I will say a medicine check. This time DC will be 22.
DC 22? It's not letting me do a 22.
No, just roll a medicine check, and we'll see if you beat a 22.
Okay. Is this also advantage or just normal?
No. Unless you get help somehow.
I hope.
18.
How will you help?
I'll take one of these empty bottles and see if it'll like funnel it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
Why not?
Empty bottle could be unsanitary.
Also true.
I'll take one of the bottles with alcohol in it.
Fine.
Alright. I'll allow it. You can roll it again. Lucas, see if you can beat a 22.
Roll again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ooh, nice. All right. So with another sizzling and burning and an acrid stench of burning flesh, Ingrid, your face is raw and blistered, and you probably need to pay attention to skincare for a couple weeks after this. But you feel yourself purged of any toxins that you might have. You will take 12 fire damage though.
All right.
Yeah, you guys are reeling.
Drop
And,
my 10 hit points.
reeling and recovering. What would you guys like to do next?
Well, that is gross.
Let's not touch or get near anything. At least not without something to protect yourselves.
I'm
Bring this
getting
chest
out of
open
this
here.
dim place.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe a little different way next time. I don't know. Thank you.
Two
Though.
close calls is enough.
I want to take this chest and bring it to the top of the deck.
All right. Ingrid, Onya, both of you guys would notice this book on the table
when we
here.
get to when we get above
as
deck,
well
let me
as-
purge whatever is in there first.
Alright, so yes. You go grab the chest. Ingrid and Onya, you guys will both notice this book as well as a locked door.
Hold on.
It will read Captain's Quarters.
Shit. I mean, I guess I can grab the book.
Wait, before we touch it.
Yeah, she'll
Anya
like have her like hand
Anya
right
takes
over it.
out Anya takes out her paper clips and grabs it with the paper clips.
Nice, nice. Attention to detail. I like it. You guys heading above deck?
Yep.
Wait, do you want to go through this door?
I want to see what's in the Kelvin score.
Hey.
I need to go warn the others about this, so I'll go, and you guys can just don't touch anything. Be very careful.
All right, Doctor.
Oops.
All right. Very, very careful.
The door does appear to be locked.
All right. Should I break it open, Captain?
Yeah, do it at a distance. You got your magnet powers, right?
Yeah. Good idea. All right. You should just line up a little cannon. All right. No, what now? She'll take out her hammer,
sludge mask.
start swinging that shit around, and throw it right at the door.
Nice. With a burst of magnetic power, the door will fucking explode, basically. Actually, I might as well just fucking destroy it. You know?
Yeah, she'll summon that shit back. Get her hammer right back in her hand.
What's up?
Alright, you guys will enter into the captain's quarters and find a whole lot more pestilence and decay, but potentially some other shit. There's a whole bunch of decaying books on the wall, what appears to be a fucking dilapidated chess set on one of the tables, and a map and a bottle on the desk here.
That'd be great, babe.
He's gonna plop down in the chair.
Alright, the chair will fucking buckle underneath you.
Oh, my ass! Alright, get up. Alright, ooh, a bottle. What does this bottle say? Does it say anything?
The bottle does say Armenian wine, but it is empty.
God damn it. God damn it. Alright, whatever.
Ingrid is gonna take a look at this chessboard looking thing.
I mean, chess is a thing, right? You would know what chess is. Yeah.
Well, just
chess
like
set.
looking at it to see if it's got any weird fungal or maybe if it looks suspicious in her opinion, like in regards to what just happened.
Sure. Give me an investigation or a medicine check.
Because that'd be cool to have around the ship, but let me see. Medicine. All right.
19. This chess set does appear to be very old and like it might have been, privy to some of the disease. But as you take a look at it, it seems to be very finely crafted. In fact, you take a close look at it, and it's almost like the pieces are like metallic a little bit. They seem to be magnetized, sticking to the chessboard, and somehow remarkably in a relatively good condition.
I can't pass up gold medal when I see it. All right, we're just gonna Pick it up.
All right.
I guess, yeah, that's all I'm really interested in this room.
I'll take this. I'll plug it with 2 fingers, as per order of the doctor.
Magnetic chessboard.
Take the what?
The map.
Okay, bet.
I'll
Take the
plug
map.
it with 2 fingers.
All right.
Like I'm pinching it.
I'm really hoping this is the magic item I think it is.
And I'm walking with a wide stance as to make sure it doesn't touch my body.
Very, very well done.
It's not my dog.
All right. Okay. So
Okay, animal got that chest.
the what?
The chest that I grabbed from that corner.
Yeah, bet. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I'll put you guys over here and get rid of this thing. All right, yeah. You guys will all get up to the surface level where the air is a lot less pungent and what's it called? Sickly.
Ooh, fresh air. Oh, thank God. Spell 2 asses fighting.
Oh, that
Be
was
right back.
musty down there.
No, Murdoch. Darby booty, not through the chest.
Anything interesting?
Murdoch. There's a dangerous pathogen down below.
I almost took her finger.
I don't want to catch no sky
And-
cooties.
It infected Ingrydd too. Fortunately, I curbed it before it got too bad.
Just see Ingrid had a sludge face mask. You got in her mouth.
Don't ever repeat that again,
It's so
Yiga.
disgusting.
Be careful. It is not pleasant.
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
if any of you guys get sick again, you'll have to come to me for that.
I don't want to take a shot of sludge. I'm a drinker. I don't drink that much. Or that kind of drinking. Good.
Do you think it is time to leave this place? I don't like poking around here. Poking gets me
Before we go back,
tuberculosis or
we need to
something. I don't
sanitize what we've collected before we take it back to the ship.
know.
Yeah.
Good idea.
See, I found this map too.
So how do you do that?
But I could start by...
I'm back.
Aside from maybe the map, I could probably thinly put some acid over everything.
Oh, okay.
I missed.
Do you think you can do it to this book and this chessboard I found without destroying them?
I could do it thin and coat and remove it really quickly, but I can't guarantee I'll get rid of all the pathogen.
You're
That
cold.
is a risk I am willing to take.
All right, so you guys lifted the chest, the map, and the chessboard, right? Anything else?
Book.
Oh, and the book, yeah. And then you're trying to sanitize all of them.
As best as we can.
All right, I will say, give me
We
a
could
medicine
probably-
check.
We could probably take the book and the map. We could probably heat them up gently in the stove. Is there a stove on the other ship?
That is a question you'll have to ask the captain. But yeah, you can do a medicine check right now to see how much you can try and get out of these things. 29.
Yes.
Nice. With a 29, you are able to surmise that the chest set, being almost entirely inorganic, is it has little to no trace of the toxin or the pathogen in it. It is as
Chest
safe
set is
as
clean.
can be. The chest you'll have to open to figure out the insides if they're good. But you're able to sanitize the map and the book pretty cleanly, despite having some organic material inside of them. You're able to kind of leach out the toxins, and you feel like you're getting pretty adept with this ability.
Alright, only thing left is what's inside the chest.
Yes, sir.
Say the word, I'll crack it open.
Do it.
Alright, I'll crack open the chest. Roll it open.
Alright. As you crack open the chest, the stench is it's the strongest it's ever been.
Oh,
In fact, like a fucking cloud of green smoke is just gonna fly out of the chest. Overwhelming
Back
all
up,
you
guys.
guys.
Back up, guys.
I will say everyone give me a deck save. DC say 16. We'll say DC 16. 22, 25.
I'll do like a backflip.
Nice. 20 and 16. Alright, you guys are able to catapult out of the way pretty easily. Yiga backflips. And yeah, the cloud of smoke kind of just dissipates into the air, but the stench lingers. You can tell that whatever is inside this chest is very, very poisoned.
I'll peek in. I gotta see what is it. What is it?
Hang
Go
on.
peek in.
Let me do it.
I'll hide behind Murdoch because I'll peek in.
Alright, as you peek in, you see
Anya will be trying to examine things by, like, first she puts on her new mask that she just got, and she's going to be looking and turning things with the paper clips. I mean the clothespins.
I bet. So you take a look inside the chest, and as you start investigating them, you will see the bottom of it will be lined with tiny metal cups, about 32 of them. And in each of these cups is a singular eyeball, green and like calcified. They appear to be very old and infected with something very, very dangerous.
Those corpses, they had missing eyes.
Somehow the conditions of these eyeballs is enough that you might be able to extract them and study them further. But the chest is just lined with these eyes. And then the last thing will be like perched on top of this bed of metal glasses and eyes will be something wrapped in a cloth, like a kind of like just like a woven cloth wrapped around something kind of oblong, kind of like the shape of a football.
I could use one of those eyes.
Anya will slowly and carefully unwrap it, ready to bind it up again if there's more of that green stuff.
All right, you unwrap it, and you will see a loaf of bread.
Huh?
That's it.
A loaf of bread.
How much for a treasure chest?
Those eyes are worth studying.
I wish I had an eye. I missed one at the moment. No, know what I'm saying?
Well, if I find any sanitary enough, I'll give you one.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Yeah. You guys done? You heading back to the ship?
Yeah, might as well head back. Ain't nothing on this guy.
Well, Anya will try to sanitize what she can inside the chest.
Good bet. Give me a medicine check.
Yes.
25. Nice. All right. You were able to procure 25 of these eyes. Actually, no, I'll say you're able to procure 20 of the eyes and a loaf of bread. You feel like you safely sanitized them all. The eyes might have some shit to them. It's probably going to take some further study for you to figure out what exactly is inside of these things. But you have the feeling that you might be able to extract a form of the disease and the pathogen that's infected everyone from the eyes. A loaf of bread to you is a mystery. You're not quite sure why it was in this chest, why it was wrapped up, and above all else, why it is so freshly baked. It's even like fluffy to the touch, and it has like the faint smell of like, freshly baked bread.
Bread.
So it's basically preserved.
Everlasting bread.
Yeah, basically well preserved bread.
This is the
Interesting.
apocalypse Twinkie.
Oh, that shit might be cursed or something, man.
I'll put you guys back on this map. I would say enough time has passed that the guys that failed the con save are going to get to try again. I think that's just Kent, the god on the dragon. Anyone want to roll Kent and the god?
I'll roll the dragon.
Alright, go ahead.
And the god.
Alright, by all means.
Where's the dragon? Oh, there. Alright. See. Ain't no way.
Oh, I guess it would be DC 10 at this point.
Alright, yeah.
Let's go.
Now the breathe, fishman, breathe. Nice.
I will say Misery has been talking Kent through some breathing exercises, so he will have advantage on his con save.
Hang on. You got Onya, Murdoch, and Ingrydd. They're just getting back on the boat?
Yup.
Okay. Did they touch anything yet?
Nope.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. Before you go anywhere else on the ship, I forgot one thing. Time to sanitize all of each other.
Oh, hell, I want those sludge bags, please.
Get ready, boys.
No. Please,
With huge balls of sludge inflating in her hands, she will then pour it all over Ingrydd, Yiga, Murdoch, and herself.
Alright, you're just trying to flush out like the last vestiges of any toxin. Smart. Nice. I'll let you make another medicine check.
Sludge bath.
Say
Been a while.
DC 15 for this one.
DC 15? Where is that?
Medicine check.
Okay.
Trying to beat a 15.
Oh.
Alright. Oh shit. Oh, my internet went off.
Oh.
Brief hiatus, boys.
Down Wi-Fi.
I'm probably getting into the thick of it too much, but I really hope this is the magic item I think it is. This chessboard, I've heard of something similar to it. It's really lit.
I wonder what's up with this bread.
Yeah, that is
Going through a pathogen and some sludge baths just to get it?
Yeah. What was it weird? What did it come?
If this is the chessboard I think it is, then it absolutely was worth it.
Hope this doesn't get in my eye hole.
Class swapping like a motherfucker.
With that low roll, I wouldn't be surprised if it may disinfect you from whatever was down there, but instead infects you with something else.
Oh God! No.
Dude, you're actively trying to turn Ingrid into a visible old lady witch, giving her boils and shit like that. Her skin takes on like a permanently green hue.
Yeah.
Full Wicked Witch of the West.
Ingrid the Iron Witch.
Yeah, I think I'm back.
I still advocate for sandwich.
Mm.
Exactly. Tasty.
Let me get music back really quick. I might not be back. Oh.
You put on a hotspot or something.
Running roll 20 on a hotspot is a lot.
I think we're good. Give me a second. Get the music on.
Boom.
Make it.
God, I can't wait to level up.
Didn't we just level up?
No, we leveled up a while ago.
Right before we raided the Hagen Castle?
Oh, that was before that.
Yeah, it was before that. Yo, I was telling Kev, I was
was?
like, yo, we should have got a level up at the Hagen stuff. He was like, no.
Oh, I thought we did level up there.
You were like, no. No.
That's you. That was
Okay. 11 medicine. You flush these guys with sewage and sludge, and you start to wean away some of the medicine, or not the medicine. That's not what's going to wean away. The toxin, and you feel like you've done a pretty good job.
But
leave it at that.
Leave it at that. Okay.
Okay. So you guys are back on the boat with your spoils of war. Degato will give a nod to you guys and be like, anything good?
There was books, but they're all fucked up. Sorry, buddy.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh.
We got one book.
Let me see.
Ingrid has it, I think. Or Onya. I can't remember who did it.
Here. She'll like toss it over to Degato.
You'll pick it up, scan it, and be like, oh.
Hold on.
Looks to be like a captain's log.
Ooh.
Shall I read it?
What does it say? I'll sit down on this crate.
All right.
I'm not doing Degato's voice. I can't. I'm gonna fucking die.
Okay.
All right. Diary of Captain Ilmar. Entry 1.
Wait,
Day
what's Degato's voice?
deep ass voice that grates on my vocal cords.
I could probably do
the
it.
voice of the captain.
Yeah.
I could probably do
The voice of
Degado.
the captain.
Oh yeah, I should do it in the voice of Captain. Right. Diary of Captain Ilmar. Entry 1.
Maybe we should-
May 1st, 11:02. Oh no, 12:02. Day 1 of Cloud Drift. I write in a state of fogged sorrow, drifting endlessly through this cursed sea of clouds. Stripped of freedom, our fate is now an endless haze. No land, no clouds, just an empty expanse below our hull. They've doomed us, those dreaded dreaded Wyviles. Set us adrift in punishment for crimes I dare not recall, but can never forget. Would they know, our punishers, that such aimless wandering was torture enough? Perhaps they do. I look to the horizon and wonder if salvation is but a distant dream. Would you guys like him to keep reading?
Yeah.
Find some cool heavens.
Entry 2, Day 64 of Cloud Drift. It is best I write the truth of our imprisonment, though the truth sears me still. We were caught by the accursed Wyviles, wretched beings of strength and grace. They accused us of encroaching on their lands, of seeking to steal from the holy heirs of the Shattered One. I did not know what they spoke of at first, but they brought us to the shrine nonetheless, forced us to kneel before a cracked and broken statue, the deity to which they pray. To them, the Shattered One holds justice for all, and we, mere mortals, were deemed guilty under its sight. With broken wings and trembling breaths, they set us upon the clouds to drift until the day their God deems fit to free us, or let us die. Would you guys like him to keep reading?
I mean, I was waiting
Yeah.
for something cool to happen, but whatever.
All right. Entry 3, Day 111 of Cloud Drift. Hope took form today, though in strange guise. A doctor, green-skinned and winged, appeared beside our ship. His robes swirled like emerald mist, and his eyes held a compassion I'd almost forgotten. He offered us tinctures and herbs, vials of swirling liquid, and a freshly baked loaf of bread. Gifts, he called them, for our survival, though salvation was not his to grant. A guardian angel or a watchful demon, the guild being disappeared as swiftly as he came. I clutch the gifts now and wonder what purpose they serve, or if they are simply another taunt from this drifting sky. Would you guys like me to keep reading? I will say that when Degado finishes that passage, he will perk up and be like, "Hey, this sounds like Azrael, no?
Who?
Azrael, the fishman." You guys don't get it. I'm gonna keep reading. Entry 4, Day 200 of Cloud Drift. Ill omens visit us now, tainting what little hope we had left. The marks began on Jared's arm. Small green patches at first, barely more than a faint stain upon his skin. Then others followed. Ashla, Trevor, and even young Pith. The marks grow darker, spreading in sinuous lines as if coiling to reach their hearts. It saps their strength, leaves them fevered and weary. We use the gifts the doctor left, but they seem to do little to stop the sickness. I can only wonder now if this was some other part of our punishment. Would you guys like me to keep reading?
Yeah,
Keep
I
reading,
just want to
Dagata.
hear the whole story.
All right. Entry 5. Day 250 of Cloud Drift. Death stalks us like a silent wind. Those first marked have passed. The disease taking them in terrible, quiet ways. Their eyes, milky green, stare at nothing. Their bodies, hollowed of life. Ashla died this morning. Tavar, not long after. Pith, an hour ago. We are adrift in body and soul, our fate only more clouded as sickness claims my crew. A captain's duty is to lead, but what can I lead when each step forward is toward an endless drop? The final entry, day 400 of Cloud Drift. How strange it is, question life itself on these clouds. My thoughts as weightless as the mist I sail through alone. In another life, perhaps I would not have sought what I did, risked what I did. And in another life, perhaps I would have spared us this drifting damnation. I've been having dreams of a pink tree, a tree unlike anything I've ever seen before, in the distance, calling to me. I believe it is below. I believe there is something else beneath the white sea. Today, I stand at the prow of this ship. I leave this diary behind to anyone that it may reach. The shattered one, they call it. Perhaps that's what life is. A series of shards, scattered by winds we cannot control, no matter how tightly we cling to them. Today, I will take a leap. Perhaps I will reach the skies above. Perhaps I will reach a world below. Regardless, I am taking fate into my own hands. That is the final entry.
Wow.
The god will look up to you guys, his eyes shining. Be like, wow, what a story. Am I right?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, a whole bunch of dumbasses. Onya, Ingrydd, you guys get it.
Watch your mouth, fish.
I am more
Okay.
concerned
No,
than
it's a
intrigued
hard
by the
word.
story.
I am as well. Anything else that you found? Perhaps a clue?
Alright,
Did I tell you about the pathogen that we found?
Oh, tell me.
Yeah, it was really weird and very volatile. It was like green, and it was. I just simply touched a corpse once, and it started infecting me.
Strange.
It was also on some metal weapons, and it infected Ingrid too. Fortunately, my sludge was able to purge it.
Oh, that's what it is. No offense, Ingrid. But it does remind me,
Yeah, well,
Azrael did have me doing some research into diseases when I studied under him. Perhaps the two issues are related.
this guy sounds like a freakazoid. I'll take a swig.
yes.
That was Azrael doing this.
I don't know. But I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to find him. From the book, it seems like they came in contact with someone similar to him. Is there anything
Great.
left behind? A clue of anything?
Great, another mad scientist. As if Babel wasn't enough.
Alright.
Didn't the book say that the person that you think was Lord Azra gave them bread?
Yeah.
We found a loaf of bread.
Yeah, and like 50 eyeballs. It was gross.
Oh, shit.
Well, there's no way it would have held up, right?
No, I examined it. It's pretty much mostly preserved.
Smells like it was baked yesterday. Okay,
Yeah, it's
overall, the
weird.
shit smell.
Oh, that
Very, very strange.
bread doesn't hold that long.
And he would know. He's the chef. I thought bread just stayed good.
No,
right.
What?
after a few hours, it'll even start to get hard. But you guys are saying that it's soft still?
Yeah.
Really? I thought that bread was just made either hard or soft.
No. Time's the difference.
Did she come with us?
Who?
Tua?
No towel.
No, it's not about the dragon.
There's a baby towel.
Oh, you know what? Didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna teach him how to do a backflip.
The dragon seems to be in better spirits. It seems to be adjusting to the atmosphere.
Do we flip?
I want to do a flip for him so he gets the idea.
Alright. You execute a flip pretty easily, and this dragon will be studying you with its head cocked. There'll be like a fire burning in its eyes, and it will suddenly start flying low to the deck at first, but it will try its best to execute a loop-de-loop, quite similar to the backflip that you did. I will say, give me a athletics or acrobatics check. DC 12.
He don't got the rolls, so I'll do. I guess either. I don't know.
D20 plus strength or deck?
He will try his best to do a loop-de-loop, but he will stumble and fall on his ass. Falling onto the falling onto the deck. And he will be discouraged.
We'll try it later. But I'll give him a. Oh shit! I forgot I had Tyler Berry. I'll feed him a Tyler Berry.
Alright. He will swallow that shit up. And like fire will fucking emerge from his nostrils. The Tata Berry seems to energize him. He will immediately jump up and start flying around the ship. I'll say give me another athletics or acrobatics.
Oh.
Alright. Not just one, but multiple, as he snakes his way across the ship, flying around Misery in particular, who is like swatting at it. But it will be fucking dexterously moving across the boat, looking very spry and keen. Seems to be quite excited.
Yeah. You will be pumping his arms. You are the greatest above the heavens. Are we above heaven right now?
What's heaven?
Heaven. No. Where people go when they
No.
die.
That's why I asked what's heaven. I don't know.
That's a damn shame.
Alright, I guess if you guys take stock of the other shit that you have, I'll show you guys a map that you found.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, sorry, where did this map come from?
You found it on the ship.
The captain's quarters. There's an X.
Definitely not where we are.
I want to look around for like trees. Do I see any trees or anything of the
Give
sorts?
me a perception check.
Alright, hold on. I'll use my lone observation point. Give myself advantage.
It'll be flat. Skill disadvantage.
Bro, how long am I have disadvantage, bro?
So you get another off.
That don't even make sense.
You don't have depth perception, my guy.
Bro, he ain't even been enforcing that shit.
Alright, with 16, you don't quite see anything on the horizon, but you do hear something. A faint whistling.
Whenever I hear a whistle,
I would say this will perk up.
oh, fucking spyglass, bro. I'm gonna use that.
Nice.
Could I do
Yeah.
that now?
You make another perception check. Nice. As you scan the surroundings. Sorry. As you scan the surroundings, you will notice in the distance what looks to be like a speckle of green and red dots and like a slight elevation in the land. Doesn't quite appear to be a ship, but it's definitely something off in the western direction.
So
But as you're looking out, the whistling will grow even louder. To the point where all you guys will start to hear this whistling.
Which direction do we hear it from?
All around.
Universally all around. That's
Yes.
ominous as fuck. Ingrid will look up, looking for birds. It's the only explanation.
You look up, and you don't quite notice anything. But as you look back down, you will see a bare-chested man with bronze skin, tattoos, and a pair of wings. He is looking around. What does he say? What does he do?
he
Is
tried
he,
to have the dragon because he might fucked up.
bare-chested?
What does he say? What does he do?
Oh, he tries to pet the dragon.
Oh, well, the dragon is gonna immediately fucking bite him.
No.
Hey, you, that is a little baby. What are you doing?
I'll jump in front of the bite. Oh, I don't even hit anyway.
Hello, travelers.
You could say
What
that.
are you doing in the sky?
I'm looking for a sky island or some guy on a sky island. What are you doing in the sky?
Live here.
Oh,
Me too.
no, we don't. What?
Yeah, Captain, we have one of these.
Bees?
She'll point her thumb back to the sky.
The closest island I know from here is the old man's place, but that guy is quite violent. You're definitely not visiting him.
Who?
He'll look at Boom like, oh, you look quite similar to him.
Oh, then we can go see that violent old man.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, hold on now. Hold on. I don't want to see no old men. I got my
Captain,
old man.
I think he's talking about my dad.
Yeah, well, is he to the west?
Why do you want to go west?
There's something to the west. I seen it.
Yeah, you were pointing in the same direction that you saw.
Alright. To the west. To the west! Thank you, kind stranger. What is your name?
Victorian Bellator.
Say
May I ask Vic.
Vic. Victoria. I am
May I
Yiga.
may I ask
Oh my god.
who you're aligned
I'm
with?
Misery. This is my ship. These guys are like, I guess, acquaintances, like work associates, whatever.
Misery.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut
Anyway,
the fuck-
nice to
fuck
meet
that
you
up.
too.
Well, that is crazy. What
You shut up, Yiga.
Something to do something about that?
No, I got a shit. I was talking to him.
May
Anya puts a clothespin on his mouth.
What the?
who you aligned with? He goes to Barn.
My lip.
Oh my god, he's so mysterious and brooding.
I'm gonna slap her hat off her head.
What
Shut
the
up,
fuck?
My father always told me about what the rest of the sky peoples were up to, but we always practiced neutrality. We only messed with them if they came and messed with us.
I guess it may not be a good thing that we have met today.
Why? Do you plan on crossing us?
My Victorian will how would he approach this? Let me read this shit. He'll shrug. It is not up to me.
Well, then it's not up to us.
Can I talk
we
to
go
this
see
damn
what-
man?
Why don't we go see what land has to say about it then?
Who's that?
That's the violent old man.
I want to scold
Oh.
Tao. They're bad. Don't be biting people. Stop that. Stop biting people. That doesn't even. Fuck you.
This dragon is not easily tamed. Misery will pick up her hat and dust it off and like jeer at you. She walks away.
Flip her up.
She'll flip you the bird as well. Yeah, I guess you're steering the ship towards land. What is the newcomer doing?
I am here to spectate. Don't worry. I will not harm you unless one of you attempt to harm me.
All is well. You're a friend of my book. Yeah.
We don't have freeloaders on the ship. If you got time to spectate, you got time to help.
I mean, what do you have to do?
My character look at him and say, that I don't really care about what you say. You don't seem to be the leader on this ship.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't.
Yes,
Yeah,
but I am
I
the
supersede
most
you.
knowledgeable of the Sky Islands on this ship.
No, I am. You clearly don't know your way around.
Yeah, but you're clearly just a spectator, so...
Just hear the man out. Goddamn.
Hey,
I'm just here to spectate. Oh, my character is just gonna stand there.
So, Victorian? That's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. Where you come from? I mean, obviously the sky, but like, where?
I come from the island of Wyville.
Wow. Is there a what bull? Like elbow Ingrydd. Hey, get a what or a who bull?
hey, that was a good one, kid.
Yo,
Hey,
you'll
hey,
hear,
hey, hey.
Yiga will hear his laugh around him.
What the hell? What? We mean, I hear what?
I say you'll hear your own laugh.
Oh. Kind of echoey up here.
Captain, we are in open air. What are you talking about?
I'll shout over the deck. Echo!
Echo!
This place is awesome. Yo, I gotta write this shit down. I think Captain.
Damn, Captain. I didn't know you knew how to write.
I mean, shut up.
Do you know how to write?
I don't want to talk about it.
I can help you if you
Why'd you even say?
Hey,
Sure.
sound it out, Captain. D-U-M-B.
No, I'll throw my shoe at him.
He will deflect missiles.
Yo, you bastard.
Alright, so you guys are sailing on towards this thing in the distance. I'm gonna rotate this real quick.
Oh, damn. It's like,
Captain, could I see that map?
yeah. I'll hold it up.
Why do you smell so bad?
It? Me?
All of you. Back up. My character goes
That was
away.
up.
Captain, I can't see it if you're holding it at an angle. Hand it here.
Now listen, the reason why we smell, because we went on a smelly ship. The smelly dead things.
Hey, I cleaned you guys up.
My character will
We are
my
not
character will disappear from your guys' line of sight. But he will continue to guide Bourne towards the direction of the old man place.
Alright. You're moving and moving and moving and moving. Does anyone want to try and find the winged man?
I'll try.
Does anyone have observation hockey that is trying to find the winged man?
I'll use my.
I can
I'll
look.
roll my die, and I'll use my 1 point.
Alright, yeah, you can give me a perception check, I guess. And then Onya, what are you trying to do?
I could look for the Skyman too.
Yeah, you don't find shit. Yeah, what are you using? Any observation abilities, or are you just
Yeah.
looking?
Observation.
Why do
Oh shit,
one
it's broken.
you?
Also,
Oh, sorry.
Sense presence, I guess.
sense presence. Nice. Go ahead, Angel.
One of you has green eye disease, or maybe all of you.
Green eye disease.
Anya, you will notice his presence very near to Murdoch.
I'll look to Anya. Does my eye look
Murdoch,
green?
your side, Murdoch.
I don't even know if Murdoch's here.
Is my eye green, Anya?
What?
Green eye disease. Those of you who have not been infected, I recommend you stay away from those who have. I only know one person who could heal said disease.
Only one?
Well, not one, but one place. My home.
Shit. Nobody has a green eye, right? Or is it both eyes?
Let's go. I did everything else I could, but if we're not fully cured, we better go. Go to this
Doctor's orders. So, where's the map? Hold on, let me see. Wyville.
It's only a matter of time until one of you has it for good.
Oh, take us to Wyville. We going to Wyville. Fuck the old man.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's follow him.
Doctor's orders. I'll be damned if anybody gets
The
sick.
doctor said y'all were good.
Yeah, well,
This disease is new to me. I wasn't 100% sure it was cured.
and the sky guy says somebody smells like it or something. I don't know.
I don't blame him for seeing that. After what we just went in.
So Wyville or Wyville.
He'll say, we can head in the same direction for now.
I think we're going to the nearest island. Yeah, let's do that.
And you,
Which way is Point Salem? What the tokens are available to? Alright, Sky. You're the island that you were sent to originally is on the horizon. It's very close, less than an hour away. Where are you going?
Sky reluctantly sails to Wyville. I put it in the chat.
Alright, as you turn the ship, Misery is gonna notice that you're sailing in the other direction. She's gonna be like, excuse me, I'm trying to go to that island over there.
Yeah, but according to the doctor's orders, we have to go to Wyville.
Dude, this is so annoying. Can't you just doctor?
We're infected with a unknown, very dangerous disease right now, and I think it's best we get this cured. It's a priority.
Okay, but what if the island over there has a cure? Did you consider that?
I think we should trust our winged visitor.
Excuse me, Mr. Wings. What do you think? Do you think we can get some help if we go to the island that is right here?
No, but I'd rather go to that island too.
Okay, well, how about I take you there on my ship?
You're sure, Misery? Do I have a cure for your speech impediment?
I don't have a speech impediment.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
But
Okay, anyway,
or back home might not be so bad.
okay, can you give me the wheel, Mr. Wings? Thank you. She's gonna tap you on the shoulder more.
Did you magically learn how to steer flying vehicles?
Yeah, hard, nothing has happened. Anyway, come on, island. I know, go. You've been staring at it.
Alright. If we crash, it's on you.
Thank you. She's gonna take the wheel and turn it around. Start steering towards the island in close proximity.
Captain, where do you want us headed?
What is with the change of plans?
Where's she?
I don't know. Ask the captain of the vessel.
That's me. Hello.
Hello, madam. We have plans to go to Wyville. These people are a serious threat to your health.
I mean, I think I'll be fine. Let's just go to that island. It looks cool.
All right.
Do you want to come with?
Yeah, I have to meet with that old man.
Okay, let's do it. Woo! Alright, she's gonna steer the ship a little bit slower than Born, but she's rapidly. Yeah, and you guys head towards the island in the distance. As you get closer, it seems to be pretty small, but a nice place. There's 2 palm trees on a grassy outcropping a little bit above a plot of land that seems to be pure white, formed out of clouds. There's a sandy little training area right next to the house with a red roof, and it just seems to be like a nice, relaxed place. So you don't see anybody near.
Born jumps off the ship and starts to kiss the ground, and then immediately glares at the spot where he punched through and fell.
The spot seems to have been patched up with like tape and shit. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought it would be. Let's just make the map bigger. And 3.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Boom. Easy money.
That's a lot of damage.
Old man, come out! Today is the day that your neutrality ends.
Huh?
Also, be careful. Some of these guys got green eye disease.
As you approach the door, Yiga, you will see. What the fuck is this ruler thing?
I'm still on the. I'm trying to jump on the roof.
Oh, alright, yeah. You jump on the roof, bet. What the fuck is going on? You're clambering around on the roof. It seems to be pretty well structured.
Yeah,
What do you
the
mean
lay of the land.
your neutrality ends?
Vic, you gotta answer.
Angel, if you're there, you're muted.
You clearly don't know your father that well, but he knows. Victoria does. He screams and jumps away. From Onya.
What?
He'll. Oh my god! He'll knock on the door before quickly stepping away.
Alright, you knock on the door, and there is no response.
Do I hear anything?
Pilaf in this situation?
You do hear like some faint footsteps. You can't quite pinpoint from where. Almost as if being concealed.
Alright, hold on. I'm about to put this for you. What the heck?
Born is going to do his signature knock.
Alright, nice. There will be a clattering of like a whole bunch of random shit, some of which you recognize. And eventually the door will be thrown open, and you will see the face of your much beloved old man.
Born immediately ducks from an
There will be a fucking frying pan that flies over your head, and you will look up to see your old man scowling. Almost immediately as you make eye contact, the frying pan will come down and slam you on the head onto the ground with a gruff voice. The old
I
man will be
thought I
like,
was quick enough.
you might have gone a step faster, kid. But you're still untrained. It's good to see you again. Who the hell is on my roof?
Leaping
Jump
tiger.
off onto the roof.
I want to leap attack this dummy.
He's the guy who I've been following around. He's my new captain, Dad.
Yiga, as you land a flying knee on this dummy and crush it into pieces, you will feel an overwhelming presence from behind you. And as you turn around, you will see what looks to be Born with a beard on the roof.
I ain't turning around for shit. I'm gonna leap
You
attack
didn't
this
turn
one.
around? Oh shit!
Leaping tiger.
But there will be a voice behind you. It'll be like, "Hey, you ugly kid with one eye and no sense of style.
Holy shit, you look just like Born.
You the one on my roof?
Yep.
Dad, ask him his name.
What's your name?"
I am the leaping tiger. My face.
Captain.
Born, you didn't tell me you were following a dumbass.
He's not normally like this.
Leaping tiger.
Old man, be careful. He might have green eye disease.
Oh, a Wyvile. What are you doing here? Are you even
I'm here for
sent?
you. Yes.
Why don't you take a step inside? All of step inside. Looks like some introductions have been made.
Are you sure? You want these people in closer proximity of each other?
Yeah, old man, he's right. The sky guy is right.
Green eye, red eye, blue eye. I don't give a damn. If you die, you die. Well, get inside, Born. I've been waiting to taste some
He
more of your
wants
cooking.
you to end the neutrality agreements.
Who are you?
Oh, I am one of your son's crew mates. Do you have any sky food?
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for my son to come back and cook something up. Go ahead. What's your name?
Ingrydd.
Pleasure to meet you.
She'll hold out her hand.
You will shake it firmly. He'll turn to Onya. And you.
I'm Eugene Quinn. I'm also a crew member, and I'm a ship's doctor.
But you see, nice to meet you. I've got some books on medicine that might help you with this problem of yours. Go on inside.
Yeah. Thank you.
He'll stand outside the door, almost beckoning you guys to enter. Contavious and Delgado. And
where are your sky cabinets? I want sky food.
Let me get rid of this.
Born's already gathering up some food from the fridge. Being like, huh? Oh, I can make some.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll be standing outside the door, almost beckoning you guys to enter. And I guess Contavious will take a step forward, introduce himself, get a smack on the back of the head, and then enter the premises.
I want to know that interaction.
Delgado will step up, get a firm shake, and enter. And when she says her name, the guy will quirk an eyebrow, but he will let her enter. It's just the three of you guys left, plus her.
Yeah. Ingrid's gonna sit down, wait for her meal, and start inspecting her chessboard.
You.
God, man.
Yo, is Di there?
Yeah.
He's waiting for you to introduce yourself.
Oh. Lionel Murdoch, first mate.
You're the one with the eyes. Go on in.
Tell Victron this isn't over. You will be claimed by the leaping Yiga.
Yo, you will laugh. Well,
Whistle the towel. Come along. What is that? What's the dragon?
What?
No, whistle to the baby dragon. Hey, I got it.
Baby dragon ain't moving.
Yo, you little shit. I'll lift his ass up.
He is actively like trying to get away from you. And as you pick him up, he seems to be shivering almost.
don't touch him, you sick man.
I'll touch you.
He's shivering. Above
Yeah, the
board, I
dragon.
think your dragon has sickness.
I'll probably have it. But
Above board, he's probably getting intimidated.
He stepped here before.
you can't run from me. Anyway, I'll leave a title berry for the dragon. I'll go up. I am Yiga, also known as the Leaping Tiger. Also known as the Sky Monkey. Also known as Yiga. This is a very serious face. What is your name? Oh, bearded one. Oh, this nigga phone died. Ain't no way.
Yeah, dude, I'm really hoping that this chessboard is this magic item I saw on YouTube. It was described in the same way as like a magnetic one, but it lets you transform. Like it's like you can use each piece to transform for an hour into a completely different class. Like knights are like fighters, I think, and then bishops are like clerics. Queen is like a high level wizard or some shit.
You know what a chessboard does?
Well,
Bruh.
that's what I suspect it does, because that's the only magnetic chessboard I've ever heard about in D&D, and it's like the base characteristics of those two items are really like weirdly similar. Since he said it's like a magnetic chessboard.
Okay.
With metal pieces, and that's how the other one was described. However, it could be coincidence, and that he just gave it magnetic properties because I'm the one who picked it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That seems entirely likely too. He was just like, "Oh, funny looking bullets for her to use."
Yeah, Dire, he said give him 10 minutes. I don't know if you can put us on like a be right back screen or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, we can just wait.
Oh, man, I do not want to stay here too long. I don't want nobody to die.
Yeah,
No,
for
that's
real.
what I'm saying.
Kev seemed to really want to push it here, and then it also felt kind of important to Born, and like that's cool and stuff like that. But I was trying to ask Yiga, like, do you want this to happen? Because I was fitting to fight misery.
No, I did not want that to happen.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
if you give the word to Ingrydd, she'll fucking muscle some shit out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't want to say it, but y'all know the word I'm thinking, all right? Y'all, Alright.
Hey, bro, that's the thing. As my captain, you gotta give the word.
You're right. You're very right.
Ingrid's down to do it. She just won't do it without orders.
Yeah, I'm cool with Mythic. It's just, yeah, we could have just dropped her as a bar or shit.
I know, but we have like
Yeah,
fucking
but-
Brawler or something.
Yeah, we do have a boat. It's like super yellow fever or some shit.
We've got
Yeah,
the
God,
black
bro.
plague.
Yo, also, I don't know if my character's supposed to be making this shit as big as a deal as it is. But shit.
Yeah, I'm thankful for Victreon.
It feels like a big deal.
Yeah, I don't want sickness. I don't want anybody getting a sickness.
Because it's not magic and it's not something she can punch. Ingrid is very scared of diseases.
Well, I mean, the funniest shit is, I'm pretty sure this nigga shouldn't even be worried about it when it comes to
Nah, bro. Treat that shit early.
Yeah.
Yo, it's like he said, bro. He said it like, if y'all don't get treated soon, you'll have it permanently. Like, you won't be cured.
That's
I
what I'm
get
saying,
green
dude.
eye.
I'm trying to play it in character, but like, if I was the captain, I would have like just been like, nah. But I'm waiting.
We ain't staying long. I don't even want to step foot in the house for real. In the event I'm the one that has it.
I think Kev just wanted to show us his Master Roshi map.
Yeah, let's show this fly.
It's a pretty cool map, but like in story, it's like tap tap tap. Like, come on. What
Yeah.
are we doing here, by the way?
Oh,
Born is reuniting with his father, man. Like,
No, I mean
that
apart from
character.
that.
I mean, I don't know why.
Are we also
that's
trying to
something
find a
that-
cure?
Misery wanted us to go to the closest island.
Yep.
Okay, so
For whatever reason.
closest island. Sounds like
She
she
said-
met her goal.
And
Let's get the fuck out.
yeah, the Gary just came because, like he said, today's the day his neutrality ends.
Yeah, and Born had questioned you on that and then got no response.
No, he said, no, Victoria said, you clearly don't talk to your father that much or something.
Well, I can give a dang doodle about some damn politics. All right, tell you right now.
It's cool.
Anyway, wait till Victorian finds out what this crew is most known for.
What we most known for?
Killing kings.
Regicide. Yeah,
I mean, he
Regicide
probably-
is kind of the
I'm gonna be honest,
thing
he-
about the
he-
Blotto Pirates.
He probably won't care.
What the king's at on the sky?
I don't think there is kings in this guy. Well, in the area we're in.
There's gods. God.
I just need one person to say God is king. It's off to the races.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Fucking Murdoch's spidey senses started tingling. It is time.
Plus, you forget that he hates most religious figures as much as he hates kings.
Oh my god, that's like a double whammy.
Yeah. So a god king would kind of get slapped up.
Oh my god. The sooner we get to rival, the funnier the situation will be.
I can't wait to level up. You know what? I guess I should make my next character build based on level 8, huh?
Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna level up next.
You guys leaving soon?
Yeah,
You're not going? Why not?
I don't want to. Nah, man, you had me crying, bro. Nigga, I was so confused though why you kept moving your character close to this nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're about to be a victim of the leaping tiger.
Y'all gonna be 100, bro. This is not from what I know. Because I don't know shit, but I'm pretty sure all of y'all niggas got that shit.
There's no way.
I want to roll cook's utensils, but I don't want it to fail. And then kept coming back to be like, well, I wasn't going to have you roll, but we'll take the roll.
Oh, actually, I could check though.
Yo.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Well. If it is the nonchalant DM.
Type of shit. Where were we? How long have we been going for?
Almost 3.
Probably like 2.5, depending on when we started.
Check.
Yiga was introducing himself.
240, so yeah, 2.5.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, you're introducing yourself to this guy.
Yeah, I said, I am Yiga Ujo, aka the Leaping Tiger, aka the Sky Monkey above the heavens, aka Yiga.
Okay.
He has a very serious face.
He will look at you with a very serious expression. And he'll be like, any relation to Yiga you long?
That's my whole man.
Your father?
Ew, no. My grandfather.
He'll give a wide smile and clap you on the back with enough force that you damn near cough up a lung. And I'll be like,
That's me.
get in the house.
We really shouldn't stay.
Why not?
That Sky person over there said we're sick.
My son said you were sick.
No. The guy that runs in the field. That Sky person. I'll point to Victoria.
Don't worry. Get in the house.
I'm worried because I don't like being sick. I don't like any of my crew being sick.
You're a good man, Yiga. Get in the house. You'll be alright.
Captain, come to the table.
No, you won't.
Going to make us a meal, and then we can go.
If it's alright, I'll wait by the door. My dragon's acting weird.
Oh, it's scary.
Alright,
He'll walk off, leave you at the door, and he'll start to converse with this man, Victorian, on the coast. The rest of the crew is inside. Bourne is cooking up some food. We'll get more into detail with what exactly he's doing, as well as what the rest of the crew is doing in a bit. But yeah, for now, Yiga, your dragon it's like watching this old dude like a hawk, and or like a dragon, and it's like keeping a healthy distance. The old man is approaching Victorian, who even himself is kind of like shifting as he approaches, and they seem to be having quiet conversation. You can't quite hear what exactly they're saying, but we will leave it at that. Pick back up in about can I do next week? Yeah, pick back up next week. Oh, fuck. Pick back up next week with the rest of the Blotto Pirates adventures. Hopefully you guys all have brighter mindsets going forward. And, bright weeks and lives and things of that nature. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, participating. Thank you, as always, for staying engaged. Yeah, that's that.
Very enjoyable.
All right. So yeah, we back next week, same place. In the meantime, if you want to check out any of the other D&D sessions, have a look in the description. They are listed there. The link to the Eternal Dawn server is equally there in case you want to join one, run one. It is the place to go. So we will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.